All right. Okay. Oh, wait, I still got that. Right. Anyway, for those of you who are actually watching, which is, I think, one other person. Nope, never mind. I was going to say that I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast on my other channel. And then I'm sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Hang on, guys. I am sorry, guys. Whoever's watching. Actually, who is watching? Let's see. That's still only 27 magic. Hang on. Okay, making sure. Let's see. Oh, I had two. Let me check my inventory.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, I have a couple more things to sell. I'll keep the studded armor because I'm going to be getting a few characters later. Do I really need these? Okay. If any of you guys have anything you'd like to talk about, feel free to.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
He's got a point.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Yeah, they are a thing of the
Marek
past.
did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. If you guys want to offer your input on the whole Loghain thing, feel free to.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Grey Wardens have got nothing to do
Enough
with
of your
Orlais.
conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
That's right.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I don't like the way he said that. Any of you guys have any opinions?
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go
Yeah,
to the
nobody
Tower
did
of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm gonna get some, a very funny line
That
going
is
in.
not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn will know.
That could be a great distraction. I probably confused the Darkspawn.
For you, maybe. But it has to be a pretty dress.
Like, what do I
The
got
tower
these guys
is
to
on the
work
other
for?
side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright. Yeah, what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get into the final into the big battle, guys. Obviously not the final battle because that'd be too easy. Oh, she wants the podcast. Okay. Is there anything else I can do real quick? Can I go and talk to Quartermaster? Nope. No Quartermaster. Is there anything else I got that I can give Alistair? Nope. And oh, that's an ugly looking helmet. And this is actually a road for a road. So gives you 5.3 armor. I know it doesn't look very good, but he's gonna need some sort of protection. He's the frontliner after all.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
It seems too easy that it could work. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but I did do the podcast yesterday. So if you hadn't watched it, go on and watch it on my second channel. up. I do not blame you. I'd be scared too. You know, and I hope you're not having second thoughts about this. If you are, you better get the heck out of there. Next time I stream, guys, I'll... Archers! I hope those are enchanted arrows. The light weapon thing. Prepare for the puppies.
For Ferelden!
Know how to live, but I didn't like it. Yes, I know that's really
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
I put it on him so he would have some sort of protection. Or better protective system. These guys are taking hits. Alistair, you okay? Hey, how come you survived and they didn't? That ain't cool. I don't like it.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Great, more complications. As if all this wasn't hard enough. Gotta worry about everybody dying. Anyway, for those of you who are actually got on and started watching, I will stream Pokemon either tonight or tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. Because if I'm still here, obviously. If I'm still home tonight, then yes, I will stream Pokemon tonight. But if not, then I'll stream it tomorrow. Yeah, I can't jump down. But yeah, don't worry, Pokemon will still be here. Stop getting out of the way. Quit getting in the way, I should say. Anyway, who's actually watching?
As you said.
Oh, I can only have one at a time. Okay, that feel bad for that guy. That guy's floating and dead. Anything else out here that I can do? Doesn't look like it. Have a rogue. I can't open this. And this guy's not a rogue, and this guy ain't a rogue. Wait, 3 warriors and a mage. So I think if I ended up playing as a rogue, I think one of these guys would have been a mage. So yeah. Great, I can even disarm that trap we're gonna run into. Oh, and just so you guys know, I didn't really do anything for my birthday because my sister couldn't obviously watch The Boys because she's been having problems with her neck hurting. We think it could possibly be a pinched nerve. And she was essentially in a lot of pain, and she said her body started going numb when she got home. So my mom had to take her to the doctor, and she's obviously going to have to see a neurologist on this. I don't know what the heck is going on. They got the mage. Oh, you jerk. Where did that mage go? Where'd that little annoyance go? Hey, don't slow me down. Oh, there you are. Get rid of that little annoyance. I've got to get lost on this. typing in the chat?
As you say.
At first I thought that there was an ogre we'd have to fight there too, but that's not until we get to the DLC Return to Ostagar. So, yeah, no ogre to fight yet. Injuries. Let's get you a injury kit, mister. And I'm probably not going to be able to unlock that. Yep. Next time I'm playing as a rogue. So it's going to be an elven rogue.
Very well. Very well.
Let's see. Oh, I know the guy's behind me.
Okay, done with you now.
There we go.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
I don't think we would have liked F anyway.
Of course.
Not many
As you
enemies I
say.
can loot. And I can't loot that, which sucks. Suckity sucks. Oh, and that silver bracelet is another gift item. I think I can go to anybody.
What do we do now?
I didn't mean to talk to you. Don't Lord. Quit getting in the way. And that's where they came up from. Sadly, we cannot go down there yet. Like I said, that's not until we do Return to Ostagar.
Yes.
Dang chests everywhere, right? Taunting me. I can't even use them. Anyway, apparently there's 2 other people in the stream. So who's out there?
Baker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Looks like they had their own plan.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it.
But yeah, the
At any
Darkspawn could
rate,
have
we
easily
need to
had their own
hurry.
plan.
We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
And I can't do that. Ah. This is why I hate playing a non-rogue. don't get the whole private document thing. If you're gonna give us an item, at the very least, give us a quest for it or something, so we have a reason to pick it up. That sucks.
It will be done. As you say.
Yep. Chest. Oh well.
Very well.
Should I? I think either a mage or a warrior is so annoying when you see chests that are locked and you can't get to them.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
We know, we know.
Very well.
wanna talk? I so need to get one.
As you say.
You just said you're
That lever over there! That lever over there! Release the hound!
Okay, if you're asking how I'm playing the game, and streaming it, I use Streamlabs OBS. I have a widget that sets up for the game, and when I stream, it'll have the game in the background. And if you're asking how the game is, it's awesome. It's just annoying not playing a rogue when there's so many chests you can't unlock because of that. Like for example, this one. I can't unlock it. I'm not a rogue. And that sucks.
Of course. Yes.
If you want to try out the game, I'd recommend it. Get it for the PC, because then you get the Ultimate Edition, and you can also mod the game. Actually, I think you can get the Ultimate Edition for the PS3 possibly, but you can't mod it on the PS3. But, like I said, recommend the Ultimate Edition. You get more bang for your buck, essentially. You get not only this game, you get the expansion pack Awakening, you get all the DLC that goes with it. So yeah, I'd recommend that. Wait. Not only is it, well, bad, but you can also interact with your companions and stun me. But you can also talk with your companions later, and some of them are even Anyway, it's a great game. I'd highly recommend it. Dang it. That makes click on the enemy.
Yes.
Alright. Don't get in the way, you're gonna accidentally get clicked on. Anyway, like I said, it's a great game. I highly recommend it if you want to get it. I think it's like, last I checked, it was like 29 something, like Walmart or something. You could possibly get it at Walmart, GameStop. I'd recommend Walmart because I don't know if GameStop would actually carry this game for the PC. Grandma is busy, leave her alone. And just so you know, I'm not grandma. I'm talking about my mom. She's trying to get the baby to sleep. Or the other baby, not the one that's calling for her.
As you say.
Okay, I got all the stuff. Just got one more room to go, and then we got the roof.
It will be done.
We must strike quickly.
Set him on fire. Yeah, that got all of them.
As you said.
Just so you know, if I had played a rogue, I probably would have leveled up by now, because you get experience from unlocking chests, but I can't unlock them. Which sucks. Anyway, Mustafa, I don't remember... The username sounds familiar, but I don't remember if you've been on my channel before. If you have, welcome back. And I hope you enjoyed this game. If not, then welcome to the channel, the stream, and chat. And I hope you find something on here you enjoy. And if you actually like this game, I've got a Let's Play of it on my channel that you can watch. Or I actually play it with some mods in it. And this one actually still has mods in it anyway. Dang it, Alistair, get out of the way. I'm trying to fire it up. Oh, forget it. Sorry, run away. I don't even know if that hit. Hey, I'll kick Alistair. Oh crap, it's going after me. Kill it with fire. Hit it on myself. I'm safe. For the moment. Great. Did I not type? There we go. Oh, you jerk. Shit. Oh, this is not going well, and I wish this stupid thing would send already. Clear. I'll just send it the other way. Hang on. My fiance's got to work today. I gotta get used to saying that. And it sucks because I wanted to spend some time with him. Since my birthday was yesterday and I couldn't even do anything with them. And I'm sorry about that, I had to reply to his text.
As you said.
You need a potion while he is distracted. By me.
beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly.
Yeah,
Before it's too
Alistair, I
late.
know. There's still a couple of things right here I want to get.
Very well.
Money and another gift, which is a tribal necklace, which I think it's only Morrigan. I don't know, or it could just be for everybody. Yeah, we were late on sending the signal.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
I think it might have been committed to the point where he knew this plan would fail from the start, because there was just too many darkspawn. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't convince the king otherwise. I don't know. Killed him. So he gets crushed to death, which sucks. Avenge him, Duncan. Injured or if that's just paint in him, but maybe both, I don't know. And Kayla is most likely dead. Or close to dead. It sucks. It's like knocked out, we do get injured, but we don't die. But what would be the point, you know? What would be the point of making a character and getting that far, and then we die?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
No.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle.
Yeah,
those he
sucks.
abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
It's not surprising, though, that Alistair's not taking it well, because essentially the Grey Wardens were like his family. Like a second family to him, and Duncan was essentially like a father figure to him. So yeah, I can understand him not taking it well.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him.
I don't
He
blame
is
him.
outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
She isn't either.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Yeah, I don't know why nobody is really talking in the chat. There's apparently 3 other people watching, and nobody wants to talk. Yeah, we're not going to be able to open that chest. Even if we were a rogue, we wouldn't be able to open it, because you need a special key to open it. Oh, I could have swore that there was some...
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Nope, I am alive. Can't get rid of me that easy. Yeah, it'll take more than a few dogs trying to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all... dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yes.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
No, it didn't change. Yeah, the land is hardly united thanks to Logan.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
I don't know.
Now that is a good question.
Agreed.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Or maybe he doesn't believe that there's an Archdemon at all. Who knows?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Well, perhaps we can go to him then.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
And yeah, there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
Yep.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Well, it's a good as plan as any at this time.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, he's ready to ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you. The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yep.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl.
It took her a moment
the
to
last
realize
time
what she
I
just
looked,
said.
you had ears.
An excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Alright.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Good point.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Alright, you can wait.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Haha, you will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We could use all the help we can get. Yeah, exactly.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Yeah, let's just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Fun? Really? Now then, let this go and level up. Do I want to go on and get coercion? How much do I need for that one? Yeah. I've got my reasons on that. Walking bombers always helps. Oh my god, what are you doing, Wyatt? Emmy Jackson. Precise striking. Hang on, guys. Jackson's calling me. Is this thing dead or something? Of course, I think the chat's dead. Oh well. Hang on, let me save it quick. Because we just want to do a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, cancel. I forgot something. There we go. And actually, let me go on and give you some stuff too. I think this one's better. Okay. There we go. And this is where we're gonna go. Okay. And the good thing about this game is that you can get interrupted while you're while you're fast traveling like this. See?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
Oh, really?
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Hey, Serena.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Oh,
Did
really?
he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yeah, he left him to die out there. I completely agree with Tegan on this one. Sorry, I had to turn the volume down a little bit. But yeah, that cutscene and this encounter is going to be what interrupted us on our way to Lothering. And it's the puppy we saved. Hang on. Oh, that's on.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Hang on, guys. Serena. I wish I could get a haircut. Let's see. Boom. That's why I love walking. Yeah, this is the Maribari you helped back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Hey!
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I completely agree. Yeah, I couldn't have a dog, especially in a tower. I said I think when I close to what no wait. This is what I usually name them when I play this game. I usually name the Warhound Ares because it's the god of war in Greek mythology and it's a war dog.
Very well.
So, yeah. And actually, you can talk to the Mabari and he can fetch things for you. Oh, he didn't find anything. And actually, let me check and see if I can give anything to Morrigan. Dang it, I don't have anything. I sold all that stuff. Anything else? And this is the way we're supposed to go. And now 2 people are watching. And see, we continue on our way to Lothering. Oh, and just so you guys know, I didn't really get anything for my birthday except my brother gave me something. He gave me $40.
Wake up, gentlemen!
So
More
I've got
travelers
$40
to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
Hey, this elf is a mage.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way.
I completely agree.
say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Now, I could afford 10 silvers. I could afford a lot more than that, but...
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
What do you mean this one?
The
All
toll
of them
applies
are
to
armed.
everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
This is slow. Yeah, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Ha 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 ha. You really want to fight a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Who said I turned people into
Nobody's turning you
toads?
into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
Nope. Sorry, but I do not approve of how people try to rip people off. So, nope. Just like any other day, essentially, I didn't get to really do much of anything. I did the podcast, and then the rest of the day I just spent doing nothing. My mom couldn't even take me out to eat anywhere because my dad wouldn't have wanted to watch both the boys. And my sister couldn't because she hasn't been feeling well. Her neck has been bothering her, where I think she's got a pinched nerve or something. And it was really bothering her last night, so they had to go to the hospital, and she's gonna have to make an appointment to see a neurologist.
Don't turn me into a toad!
And he runs away. Oh my god, you idiot. You're not getting away. Oh, you Okay, actually, everybody, leave the leader alone and attack everybody else. Hang on. Alright, they're doing exactly what I said. Alright, there's still 2 people left.
Alright, we surrender.
You mean you
We're
surrender?
just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Don't really feel much different.
Right. I guess so. Sorry.
Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Jackson had a tiny piece of poop in his pull-up, so he had to be changed. But yeah, I don't really feel much difference.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'm not going down without a fight.
What fight? I took one teeny tiny blast and that's it. Now, what chest is this guy talking about? I guess there's no chest.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah.
Nope,
So
I wish I
you
could have, but
finally
nope,
decided to rejoin us, have you?
My mom owes me
Falling on your blade in
apparently owes
grief
me one
seemed
lunch
like
from
too
my
much
favorite
trouble, I
restaurant.
take it.
Is my being upset so
So,
hard to
yeah.
understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Very creepy.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
But yeah, I didn't do anything.
I
really.
get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Yeah, the places we could go either are the mages, the Brazilian forest where we found the Dalish, Orzammar where we found the dwarves. Or we could go to Redcliffe. Those are the main places we could go.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Oh.
Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Oh, poor puppy.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I feel bad for them.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
And there's Sir Gilmore.
Oh, I don't like this.
Nope, he had to work. So no, I didn't. And he has to work today.
Good day, travelers.
So I don't even get
What
to.
can I do for you? My name is Sir Roland Gilmore. I'm a knight of High Ever. I arrived here not long ago following the army. Is there anything I can do for you? Likewise. I take it you just arrived here. I haven't seen you before, and you don't look like refugees.
Of course we're not.
Grey Wardens? Could this be? I was about to become a Grey Warden myself. Duncan was about to take me with him, had the castle where I live not fell. Yes, he was about to take me with him to become a Grey Warden, but the castle where I served since my childhood was attacked by Arl Howe. I stayed behind to try to save it, alas, to no avail. The Lord and Lady were slain, and I was captured by the enemy. When I was able to escape, I planned to go back to Ostagar, but it was in ruins.
Yeah.
I made my way here instead. I do not want to stay idle now that a blight is coming. But now that I know not all wardens were vanquished, I would like to offer you my sword, should you accept it. Then just let me pack my things. By the way, please call me Roland, if you will.
Just so you know, he is a romance option for any of your, no matter what your backstory is, but it's even more so if you're a noble. If you're actually if you're male or female, because I think he's gay, or bisexual at least. Let's see. Sorry.
Of course.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
As you say.
Yeah, you can accept quests like this from little boards.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Oh, cool. Why won't he leave me alone? Hang on. This is very annoying. Jackson just does not want to go to sleep.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Yeah, he won't go to sleep.
He's chanted Devons. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only
but yeah,
the
he
chant.
won't take a nap.
Then
He
the
needs
golden
a nap.
city
If he doesn't
is
get a nap, he
thine,
gets
spoke
cranky.
Andraste.
Oh, this is gonna be a funny one. It actually gets him to mess up.
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Yeah, he did. He cheated.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Really?
Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
He's not wrong. He senses the Titanus.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Really?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been bad.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh dear, that will not go well, considering what they do to females. They turn females into brood mothers, which breeds more Darkspawn. I would rather kill her then, as well as letting her suffer through that.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet. Or try to hop a boat to Kirkwall or something.
Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts. They will...
Really? The guy's still spouting nonsense. But yeah, this girl right here. This is a mod. It's part of a mod.
Please, good sir, I need help. Forgive me, sir, but my sister is missing, and I desperately need to find her.
Yeah, I know. I actually got some Halloween candy before, like a few weeks ago.
She was a priestess at Castle Kuzland in Highever.
Yeah, it's Mother Malal she's looking for.
As soon as the Kuzland soldiers left to join the king's army, Arl Howe and his men sacked the castle. They killed the entire family, except for the eldest son, who had already left for Ostagar.
Yeah, Fergus is still somewhere in the Kukari Wilds, I think.
Maker only knows. From all accounts, Howe has left for Denerim, but his men still occupy the castle. I suppose that is what I'm asking. So will you help me?
Of course.
Thank you. If you find her, I'll be in Warren. Make her be with you.
Yeah, Warren is another addition to the map because of the mod.
has word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon it. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Of course.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light. Fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be
Okay,
delivered.
I'm gonna have to come back here later.
Let those who have sinned
There's some stuff
be
here that
forgiven.
only Rogue can do. Oh yeah, actual summer. I thought you were talking about summer break. I was like, aren't you in school by now? But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a rogue, and I know exactly where to find her.
I'm cold. I don't like it.
Let's see. If I remember correctly... Oh, no, it's over there.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm not leaving the stream yet, just so you guys know.
Mother, where are you? Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Well, then go to the chantry.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf?
Or do the ears give it away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's some stuff over here. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do, I don't know when to start. First things first, though, I do need to get a rogue.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Oh dear.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Oh boy.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Well, it sounds like you need to be taken care of.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Yep.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Actually, yes I have. I've seen that movie before. I've seen, actually, that and the sequel to it.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yeah, that lady's gonna ask for traps, so I'm not gonna talk to her yet because I don't have any way of making traps. But I'm gonna go.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better.
Foreshadowing.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I've seen both of the movies, so yeah. It's pretty good. It's one of those Halloween movies you can watch and not have to worry about being
look
scared.
what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
No, I just hadn't encountered those
Gentlemen,
people yet.
surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
Enemies ahead.
And like I've said before, everybody... Everybody attack that one.
Too easy.
Essentially leave the leader for last. Hold on. No, wait, there's one more. How many more? Alright, this guy left.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Yeah, well, they became nicer in the second movie.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. That and the Maker wants me to go with you. Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate
so I had a
being
skull
given
fracture
this
then.
chance. I will not let you down.
But yeah.
Blast it.
Sorry, I need a rogue. And just so you guys know, this is part of the reason why I kept the battle dress of the rocket floor, if I can find it. Oh yeah, she can't use it yet. So, until then... Wait. Don't I still have the chaser clothes? Oh, maybe I sold them. Oh, no, never mind. Alistair's got them. So until then, and let's see, short bow. She is more of an archer. And accessories. Memory band. What? Oh, I guess I can give that one to Morgan. Actually, I'll give this one to Roland. What did the memory band do? But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Okay.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Well, it's good that somebody regards us well.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
That. And that.
What do you wish of me?
Dang it, Morgan! Get out of the way!
Yes. It will be done. As you say.
What is it?
Yay! Get out of my way, people.
Yes.
Oh, good.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Ooh, 5 people are watching. Nice. Sorry, I'm just making sure that the chat is working right.
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, Don't suppose you know anything about
6 people.
poison? I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
I need to sell stuff anyway. Ooh, and buy stuff. Let's see. Oh, you jerk. Go on and sell some of this stuff. Alright, let's go back to... and bell fruit. I'm gonna need all that. I would get that for myself, but no... Wait. No, I can afford it. I'll get that for Alistair. Or not Alistair, Zevran, sorry. I'll get that for either Morgan or myself. Ooh. What's the Emerald Cord do? Alright.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Alright. Don't I have... Oh no, it was Liliana that's got the poison making. Wait, now what do I have to make? To create 2 suitable poisons, 3 flasks of venom. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
No, I didn't. And I don't know what I feel about that.
If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Okay. What else do I need to do?
Very well.
There's so much stuff I gotta do here.
how is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Caleb. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they dragged the king down there, and then they...
Hey, that wasn't our fault. He wouldn't listen.
It's no wonder it all went bad.
Now then, what missions do I have again? Let's go on and take out the enemy. Oh wait. Liliana, I've got some stuff for you to do.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't
Of
dare.
course, I know what that
Any
is.
of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
Because they obviously can't
you
afford
there.
to try and
You
do
look
real
able.
lions.
Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Because they wouldn't be able to get them to do what they wanted, obviously.
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets. There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Yeah. Surely you can still compromise and make a profit because of it.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Fine,
A fine
whatever.
compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path. What now?
Oh, just so you know. Yay!
Huh. Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I'm probably not going to buy everything up. Alright. And just so you know, I did not lie. I did not buy everything up. Do I really need all these things though? There. Oh, hang on. And Liliana, let's see what you can make. And I can sell that if I want to.
Very well.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be? I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope.
Yeah, we did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
I've already taken care of them.
No need, I will have it dealt with. Again. Savaral, those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
It's not what I meant to do, but I thought they were talking about the bandits that we encountered on our
Unless there's something
weekend.
else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Alright.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, I didn't know that that meant the bandits that we were supposed to get rid of. Hey, quest completed. Wait.
Yes?
Yeah, there's another gift. That's actually for Liliana.
As you say.
There's supposed to be ancient elven boots, I think, in there, but there's some kind of glitch that keeps it from happening. I might as well go well on.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
Oh god, poor Morrigan. That shows off the fact that Liliana is bisexual. Let's see. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. 8 people watching and only 1 person ever comments. I don't know what my favorite Toy Story movie is, to be honest. Let's see. Anyway, I would continue streaming, but I have other things that I do need to take care of. I apologize for not getting more done, but yeah, a bunch of other stuff kept on popping up, aka my nephew not wanting to go to sleep. So yeah, I will see everybody next time.